What's up, guys? It's Sky here, Thumper's partner in crime. This is my first video alone that Thumper is not by my side, and the second video on our new YouTube channel that I'm actually in. Thumper posts a lot more than I do because he has more time in his hands. I'm really busy with the house and trying to find a job and all of the animals that I have that y'all will see over time in our videos. Hopefully the next video that we do together, y'all will see my tegus, but that's not the topic of this video. The topic of this video is basically being a positive influence on the people around you, and I want that to be my topic today because on my way home from my boyfriend's house today, I was going down a road and there were a few cars stopped, and of course my first instincts are to get out and make sure everybody's okay because I was the first car to approach the scene, and turns out it was just a family. There happened to be a dog underneath the car. The old lady was out trying to get underneath, and of course I rushed to her like, is everything okay? And she's like, there's a dog, terrified to get out from underneath of my car, and I don't want to happen to hit it or anybody else to hit it. And I offered to get underneath the car and help her because she was older. I'm like, you don't need to be down here. I'm younger. Just let me help. And she did. I tried to get the dog out from underneath, and me being a bozo, not even thinking, I put my hand underneath the car and the dog bit 2 big holes into my middle finger. I'm okay. No stitches are needed. Just a lot of pain right now. So I took a little bit of one of my pain pills that I had when I had an injury a little bit back and had some left over from. And if I make any mistakes during this video, I'm a little bit out of it. And I'm about to go to bed. But I just wanted to make a short video before that. Oh, excuse me. And just take a moment to let everybody know that no matter the situation, always be a positive influence. Even if you're having a bad day, never take it out on other people because you don't know what kind of day they're going through. And I know this doesn't really tie to my story. I'm going to try doing it that way. But just be a positive influence on people around you because even if you are having a bad day, being positive towards somebody else and even giving them something as little as a compliment or a smile saying, how are you? That can change somebody's day around so much because it's happened to me. There's been days I've been down in the dumps and I felt like complete shit, and all I wanted is a little bit of positivity, and people have come up to me and just given me the slightest bit of positivity, and just seeing that somebody else out there cares enough to try and lift my mood means the world to me. I'm a very passionate person at heart and would always do anything and everything I can to cheer somebody up, even if it's not wanted, because there's been many a times, don't get me wrong, there's been more than enough times out there where I've tried cheering somebody up, even if I didn't at least have any idea who they were. And sometimes it's not accepted because, of course, they're like a stranger trying to help me. Who are you? You're creepy. I've had many people call me a creep, which I'm not. I might come off as a little bit of a creep, but I'm a crazy person. I'm nice. I am not afraid to show who I am or my emotions, and a lot of people out there aren't necessarily sure what to do because they've never been shown the proper compassion that I feel the world needs more of. And so me as an individual and some of the people in my life try and do that and give off positive vibes, hoping that it can influence, encourage, or inspire other human beings to rise up and be leaders. But the main topic of this video is to be positive. Like, even if you're having a bad day, you don't have to be in a bad mood. There's things that you can do that are very simple to lift you up, such as thinking of all the blessings that you do have in your life. And I don't mean blessings like, oh my gosh, blessings from God, because I know not everybody is a Christian or even deals with religion, but I mean a blessing like something you have in your life that you're grateful for. And a few of those things are the people in my life and the things in my life, like my animals, my vaping. Yes, that is something that's positive. That helps my moods lift up and it helps relax me. But just think of the things that make you happy. Go to your happy place. If you don't have one, try and find one or make one up. Of course, don't make it like miserable. You're trying to make it up and you're going to make it miserable, but just do something that frees your mind. If swimming helps for your mind, do so. But basically, just try and stay positive in the hard times. It will make the hard times a lot easier and the good times so much better to enjoy and a lot more memorable because you have that positive mindset. If you see somebody in need, help them. They might not appreciate it right then, but they're going to think back and realize that the moment that you do help them means more to them than they realize when it happened. There's many of times that that's happened to me. Like, okay, yeah, it's no big deal. But then I'm sitting here and I'm just like, that person didn't even know me or we weren't close. And they went out of their way to help me. I try and do that as much as possible because, again, as I've said, I don't know what the people's stories are. I don't know what they're going through. If they're mean towards me, I just brush it off my shoulder like it's nothing because it's nothing against me. I know I didn't do anything wrong. And if I do, I accept it. Like, I'm not going to say, no, it's not my fault. If I do something wrong, I will accept that I did something wrong. But just, you never know what somebody else is going through. So giving those positive vibes off and taking a moment to give compliments to other people, you never know how much that can improve their day and even probably improve their mindset a little bit because they see that there's people out there that care. We live in a world that is very judgmental, and there's a lot of false accusations in the world that I wish would not exist, but sadly they do, and I cannot change them, but I can change myself. And quite frankly, I don't want to change myself because I love who I am, but I just come to the fact that I can be positive and I control my actions. I'm so sorry. Oh, yawn number 2. Hopefully there's not a third. But I control my actions, and my business is my business. I don't need to go butt into somebody else's business because I have enough to handle as it is. And that goes for everybody else out there. I'm not saying how you should live your life, but just always take a moment to think of the good things that you have in life and be positive. That's really all I have for y'all today. So if you like this video, of course, like, subscribe, rate, and comment what you'd like to see in the next video down below. I'll be at you with another video of encouragement on another day. But until then, see you later. Bye.